Yeah, Pat, how have you guys kind of incorporated guys that got injuries to true evidence improvements and they set the spring, how those guys kind of acclimate to being a guy and how you try to kind of get them up to speed and everything?
Yeah, I mean, it's a credit to them and their hard work to get back on the field, obviously. And during the spring, they were very there mentally, physically, watching everything. Obviously, they couldn't do much skill-wise and football-wise, but yeah, it's a total credit to them for the hard work they've put in, and we're super excited to have them back. And they've been great additions to on-field performance as well. Like playing next to Drew is great. Just in these 2 days, super strong guy, and he knows his stuff really well. So excited to keep growing that relationship as those interior guys.
We'll stay on your left with Seth and then go to Daniel.
Pat, after working with him through spring and summer and, obviously starting fall camp, just what stands out about Carter Smith? What makes him the player he is?
Well, I think it starts with his build. He's got a great left tackle build, and he's super athletic, and he uses his long arms and his length really well, and he's just a really smart football player, I think, and he knows the game really well. He knows the ins and outs of it. Obviously, he's played a ton of ball here, so that's something you learn it through experience, and he has a ton of it, right? So super excited for him. I know he's going to have a great year, and he's really that anchor on that left side, that left tackle spot right there. He's a great player.
Go to Daniel, then Lou.
I want to say Fernando had an offer from Yale and this high IQ guy. How much can you just kind of sense that just kind of chatting with him?
Yeah, I think you can tell right off the bat, he's just a super smart kid, right? And obviously at quarterback, that's kind of what you need. And so yeah, I mean, nothing really, I've never watched him take a math test or anything, but you can just tell from talking to him and being around him all the time, super intelligent guy. So
We'll stay on your left second, go to Lou and then Pete.
How different is it for you to be in this part of Indiana and to actually a few years ago, could you have imagined being here as opposed to where you were?
you're saying southern Indiana instead of northern Indiana?
Yeah, I mean just Notre Dame and IU.
Right. I can't say I imagined, my career to go this way, but I'm glad it did because I'm super glad to be here. All the ups and downs and all the, the turmoils, the good days, the wins, the losses, I really believe that everything has led me to here, and I'm super grateful for that.
We'll go Pete on your left and then Jared.
Pat, what is it you like about playing center? Because it seems it's as much cerebral as it is physical. And then what are you looking for from yourself this year?
Yeah, I agree with you. I think it is an extreme part of the game, an extreme part of the center spot is being able to diagnose defenses and see both sides of the field, see past the first and second lines of defense, see into the safety rotation, all those things. So it is a very mental is a huge part of the game, especially at the center spot. And what I'm looking for myself this year, I think just continue to grow in that spot, right? Last year was my first year at center, but I have a ton of experience playing on the inside on the interior of an offensive line. So just there's fine tunes in my game that I really want to clean up, whether it's footwork or hand placement or head placement, stuff like that. That always needs attention and always needs work. And things like my anchor in the pass game and my hands in the pass game as well. Just continue to work on those, and fall camp is a great time to do so. So it's a very exciting opportunity to work and get better.
Go second row right to Jared and then Zach.
Coach Bosa obviously has a great track record of developing guys. Just what do you think allows him to sort of unlock the best out of the guys?
Well, I think because he's very intentional with his work, and he's very intentional with what he wants to see out of his guys. There's no real gray area, right? He's very detailed, he's very detail-oriented. His meetings are set up in a way that are we're doing this and this and this, and then that's what we're doing today. And it's very, like I said, detail-oriented. And he knows how to get the best out of guys because he knows how to work guys on the field as well. The drills we do are very purposeful. They translate directly to how the defense is going to play in practice or in the game. So everything has a purpose, and I think that's why we see success on the line of scrimmage.
We'll stay on the right with Zach and then go to Mike.
You said in the spring that there were still some fundamental things you were looking to clear up. How comfortable do you now feel just operating within the offense?
Yeah, I think the summer was huge because it's just more time with each other around the guys to get comfortable playing next to one another and everything like that. And we definitely took steps in the summer, and now fall camp is a beautiful opportunity to continue that growth. And We're not even close to where we want to be right now, but that's the exciting part because we still got 20 more practices before game one, and the thing we got to make sure is we got to take each day by day and make sure we're getting better each day.
All right, we'll wrap up on your left with Mike.
Yeah, and going back to the spring, I know you guys are just still not pads or anything yet. Do defensive tackles that impressed you kind of going up against them in practice, guys that have stood out, impressed you so far?
Yeah, I mean, Wheeler's been a great addition, super strong guy. He knows his rushers really well, and he's gonna be great for us. Reek, I thought he had a great day today, just like thinking right now, but he's really that guy on the inside for us, and I think he's gonna be a great player for us again. Yeah, and then like Rat and all those guys, like the two new guys, Kellen and Steven, like that group's coming together and they're challenging us every single day. So it's a great challenge and one we got to step up for, and we got to throw it right back at them. It's a constant competition every single day.
All right, thanks, Pat. Appreciate you.